What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Simplified dailies in Arcane River. So as we all know, after the Ark updates, the dailies in Arcane River became easier as you continue to unlock more areas in Arcane River and get their respective symbols. So you might be wondering, how exactly do they get easier? Well, I'm going to be talking about it in this video here. So it will be split into 4 different segments. One for VJ, one for Chu Chu Island, one for Lacheln, and one for Arcana. I'm not going to do one on Morass because Morass doesn't really get touched. I've already made a video over the Morass daily, so if you want to know about Morass, you can click the link for the daily in the description down below. So without further ado, it is time I begin with Vanishing Journey. So as we all know, Vanishing Journey has 5 quests. Each quest gives you 1 arcane symbol, and the last quest will give you 3 arcane symbols. That's only if you finish all 5 quests. So it can be less quests depending on how many areas in Arcane River you actually clear. So every area you clear and you gain the symbol for that said area, you get 1 less daily quest, and it'll end up in being the same exact amount of symbols. So how this works is once you clear Chu Chu Island and you get the Chu Chu Island symbol, it goes from 5 daily quests to 4 daily quests. Once you clear Lacheln, it goes from 4 to 3. Once you clear Arcana, it goes from 3 to 2. And once you clear Morass, it goes from 2 to 1. So as you can see, I only have 1 quest here, and all I have to do is just click on it. And didn't mean to click on it. I was supposed to click on the other thing. I still got a much easier quest, so that's still good. And this quest gives 1 arcane symbol. And this quest right here says it gives between 3 to 7 arcane symbols depending on how many quests I had to accept. And because I only had 1 quest, that final quest that normally gives you 3 arcane symbols will now give me 7 arcane symbols. So the Vanishing Journey dailies won't change for those under level 210, but it will for those who are a higher level than 210, if that makes any sense. So here I am about to finish this quest up, only 5 more enemies to kill, and now that that's over with, I have to just go back to town and turn in the quest. Like I said before, 1 quest still only means 1 symbol, but it's the last quest that changes differently. So because I only had to do 1 quest, I'm going to go ahead and open my inventory before turning it in. As you can see, 1 arcane symbol, and now I click on it and I get 7. So that's pretty much how it is. Only 1 quest and I get 8 symbols, and that's Vanishing Journey. Next up, we do have Hungry Mudo. So how Hungry Mudo works is, you know how it's normally 3 runs per day for normal or hard mode? Well, now once you clear Lacheln, it's only 2 runs, and once you clear Arcana, it is only 1 run. And once you clear Morass, it's still only 1 run as well. So most of you might be wondering, how many symbols am I going to get from these last 1 or 2 runs, if you know the symbols will vary depending on what mode you clear? Well, with this thing right here, this shows you how many symbols you got from your highest clearing run, whether it be an S rank hard mode or an S rank normal mode. So in S rank hard mode, it's 5 symbols, right? So you can get 5 symbols from the first run, and then let's say you've only cleared Lacheln, so you have to do a second run, and you do normal mode, and you get 3 symbols from the second run. The game is going to be taking in that hard mode clear as your highest earning run, and it's going to give you the 5 symbols from the hard mode clear as well. So you end up getting 13 symbols from, with 5 from the last run, even though you didn't really do anything. So I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Let me go ahead and run hard mode and clear it real fast. So I've just cleared hard mode. Let me go ahead and click on the NPC to accept my symbols, and let me drop them because I don't need them anymore, so I can make some slots. And let me show you how this works. So as you can see, it says I made 5 symbols from my best run, and once I click on this button here, the run that the button that tells you to go in, select what mode you want to choose before going in, it says that I can either A, take up 1 of my daily runs and get 5 symbols for free, or B, decline this offer and manually run the second run myself. And obviously you want to press yes. And like I said, you get 5 symbols because you made 5 symbols from your last run. And you can do the exact same thing for your third run. Let me drop these symbols here again real quick. And after that, you can click on the NPC and then get 5 more symbols with the third run. And that's how that works. They've also added an easy mode for those that do struggle with normal mode. It is the same arcane force requirement of 100. Mobs just have a lot less health, and regardless of what time you clear, you will always get 1 symbol and 200 million EXP. So for those of you solo players that do struggle with normal upon entering Chu Chu Island, well, we have easy mode that does give only 3 symbols per day, but you know, better than 0, right? And a decent amount of EXP, to be honest with you. And that's it for Chu Chu Island. Next up, we do have Dreambreaker. So in Dreambreaker, it works the exact same way as Chu Chu Island does. 3 base runs. Clearing Arcana, 2 base runs. Clearing Morass, 1 base run. And the amount of coins you get from the last 2 runs will be depending on the amount of coins you got from the first run. Or if you cleared Arcana, the amount of coins you got from the last run will be depending on which run had the highest amount of coins. So it always goes over the highest amount of coins. So I'm going to be running floor 90 as I usually do now, ever since the ARK patch. And once I clear that, I'm going to show you, you could just easily click on the NPC and you can get your floor 90 coins for free, just straight up, not even having to go in anymore. So let's hope I get lucky. Now middle platform is green, and I'm already off to kind of a little nosy start with having not spawn beholder, so this run might take a little while, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's finish this up real quick. So I got the left one down, just need to go to the far right. Spawn beholder once again. This one should easily be getting yellow here soon, and good. 36-second clear. Didn't really have much to worry about, I guess. So now I can go ahead and exit. Talk to this NPC and get my 90 coins. And just like Chu Chu Island, as said before, 90 coin maximum, and you can accept your 90 coins. You can press the decline button if you do want to run Dream Defender again, or Dreambreaker. And that's it. And once you do that, you can also receive the coins from the NPCs. Because, you know, as always, as usual, you do need to clear all 3 runs before receiving the coins from the NPCs in town. So just like in Chu Chu Island, they are adding some minimal rewards for those who are having trouble with the Arcane River content. So basically this applies for anyone who runs Dreambreaker and can't clear floor 30. So for those who cleared floor 3, 13, or 23, you get 5 additional coins. For those who cleared floor 4, 5, 14, 15, 24, and 25, you get 4 additional coins. For those who clear floor 6, 16, and 26, you get 3 additional coins. And for those who clear floor 7, 8, 17, 18, 27, and 28, you get 2 additional coins. And for those that clear floor 9, 19, and 29, you get 1 additional coin. These additional coin rewards do not stack, and you know, you only get them as a one-time thing once you clear a certain run. So let's say you go in and you clear floor 24. You get 24 coins plus 4 additional coins for clearing 24. So that's 28 coins from clearing 24. Just like that. So if you go in and let's say you clear floor 10 or 20 and you leave, you don't get any additional coins. You don't get any additional coins if you clear floor 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 20, 21, and 22. So that's how the additional coin system works for Dreambreaker or Dream Defender. And that's going to be it for Lacheln. And lastly, we have Arcana's Spirit Savior. So it's a base of 3 runs per day, but it becomes 2 runs per day after you clear Morass. So just like Chu Chu Island and Lacheln, you get the free run that you pretty much get after clearing Morass. The amount of coins you get will be the same as the run that you got the highest amount of coins from. So ever since this Arc patch, I've only been getting 10 coins on my first and second run to ensure that I do get 10 coins for free on, you know, redeeming the last run. So goes to show, I'll go ahead and do both my runs right now. So I just finished up the second run, had a little error in the run, so that's how I have an extra 200 points. So I go ahead, get out. I already have 10 coins from the first run, and I'm going to redeem another 10 coins from this run, so that puts me at 20 coins. So now, as shown here, highest amount of coins I can get from redeeming a free run is 10. So I'm going to redeem my free run right now, and I get 10 coins, and I have 30 coins. So now, as for the simplified version of Arcana goes, for those who are actually, not simplified, but just the minimal weak people who are trying to run Spirit Savior. Well, it's not necessarily about being weak, it's about just, you know, control, because some people still have control issues in Spirit Savior. So for those who earn a total of 1 to 3 coins within all 3 runs, you get an additional 2 coins. And for those who earn an additional 4 to 8 coins, or for those who get 4 to 8 coins within all 3 runs, you get an additional 1 coin. So 9 or more coins from all 3 runs total, you get no additional coins at all. This is just to help out people who are struggling with Spirit Savior. And that's gonna be it. Those are all the Arcane River Dailies, and that's how the simplified version of them work. I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. It does really put the game in the step of a right direction in terms of dailies, and this is only part 1 of Simplified Dailies. Part 2 will consist of Maple Union / Legion, Critias, Darkwood Tree, and Black Heaven, because those got some pretty good changes as well. And that's gonna be it. If you did enjoy the video, learn a few things, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, that is if you want to, and I'll be bringing back some more great content to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.